What's up, guys? I'm nobody special, and I know I already did a video today, but there was a story from this morning that I really wanted to talk about, and I didn't get to in my video earlier. There was this major pump and dump scam in Litecoin today, and it really affected the whole cryptocurrency space because it moved the needle in Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything else. And it's a textbook case of why you need to be so careful in cryptocurrencies. So it started at 9:30 on the dot, right at market open. There was a press release came out over Global Newswire, which is an official press release media outfit. And this press release said that Walmart was accepting Litecoin. And simultaneously, somehow, there was a tweet on the official Litecoin Twitter page announcing this partnership with Walmart. And within a few minutes, Reuters picked up this Global Newswire article, and then Reuters runs the article, Walmart to accept Litecoin. And then the Associated Press picked it up, and then CNBC picked it up, and all these media outlets picked up this press release that went through the Newswire, that somehow it made it through the fact checkers at Newswire service. And it included fake quotes from the CEO and fake media contact email messages. It fooled a lot of people. And the price of Litecoin rallied almost 34% within an instant. And just as fast as it ran up, it was announced, Walmart got in front of the story very quickly and said, no, this is fake news. We're not accepting Litecoin. And just like that, the price of Litecoin crashed right back to where it was. But the damage had already been done. A lot of people had already FOMO'd into Litecoin, which was part of the target of this scam. See, this scam was designed to convince us that Litecoin was going to be the next big thing and that Walmart was going to take it, to trick us to buying it. And then right as we're piling in buying it, whoever orchestrated this scam was simultaneously dumping it at an inflated price. And they drove the price up 30% in a couple of minutes. And then they got out. They sold. They made their money, whoever they were. And whoever FOMO'd into Litecoin this morning was left holding the bag. And this is why I always say you have to be so careful with cryptocurrencies. Anywhere there is wealth, anywhere there is money, there's value, you're going to have crooks. You're going to have fraud, right? We have it in the stock market. We have it in the traditional banking system. We have it in precious metals, obviously. Everywhere. Fraud and corruption is everywhere, all right? And Bitcoin and cryptocurrency are no exception to this. And this is not an indictment of cryptocurrency. I'm not saying get out of all cryptos because there's crooks, right? I could no sooner say the same thing about stocks. I don't say sell all stocks because there's crooks. But it does mean you need to be vigilant. And because cryptocurrency is so new, the regulators, as much of a joke as the regulators are in the stock market and the commodities market, it's even worse in cryptocurrencies because the regulations are just constantly playing catch up. So you need to be very vigilant. And this is not investment advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, your own DD, and arrive at a decision that's right for you. But if you ever catch yourself making an impulse buy in cryptocurrency, you need to stop and you need to think about stories like this, okay? Again, not financial advice. This is just what I do. If I catch myself buying a cryptocurrency, I ask myself, am I FOMOing right now? Am I going to be a bag holder? And I honestly don't know the answer, when I go to buy a cryptocurrency. And that's why I don't make specific buys anymore. I just automate. I dollar cost average into Bitcoin. I don't get involved in Litecoin or any of the altcoins or Doge or anything like that because I don't understand them. I know this. I know Bitcoin is the gold standard of cryptocurrency, and I know Ethereum has the most industrial applications and the most use cases. And they're very much like gold and silver in that regard. Whereas Bitcoin is the purely monetary cryptocurrency. It's not really very useful, not a lot of industrial applications, where Ethereum is your silver that's used in all the electronics and everything else. So I make regular purchases of Bitcoin and I mine Ethereum. Sorry, I have some kind of fly buzzing around my face right now. It's really getting on my nerves. But I just want you guys to think about that the next time. I don't want, I hate to see crooks getting away with it. I hate to see people falling for these Fomo scams. And just understand that they're all over the place in cryptocurrency. And you know, the more this NFT craze and the decentralized finance, DeFi takes over, there are some legitimate applications out there that are really doing their best to run honest and above board businesses. And then there are some downright scam artists and crooks. And it's very hard for the average person to tell the difference between the two. And that's why I always just dollar cost average into Bitcoin, the gold standard. I don't deviate from my plan. I make a purchase every week regardless of the price, because my horizon for cryptocurrency is super long term, 10 years and beyond. I think these short term price swings, I mean, I honestly think a 10-15% swing intraday will not even register as a blip on the radar within 10 years. I've said it before, I think Bitcoin is going to be over 1 million by the end of this decade. I still believe that, and I still trade accordingly. I'd make regular purchases every week. Again, I'm going to throw this in there. I use an application called Swan. It has low fees. It sets it to automate, and I've been using them since February. Once I have accumulated a certain number of coins, I pull them off of the exchange and I put them into cold storage. If you're interested in Swan, I'll put a link in the description of this video. You can check it out, and if you sign up using that link, you'll get $10 in free Bitcoin. Full disclosure, that is an affiliate link, okay? And I'll always be upfront with you guys if I'm using affiliate links. But I do stand by the service, and I use it myself. And, you know, the fact that I automate this and that I pull my coins and I put them into cold storage every now and then, it minimizes my exposure to the potential of these crooks. And I can't guarantee that there's not going to be some major scam that brings crypto down 20, 30, even 50% at some point. I mean, I did a video about Tether the other day and how I think Tether is tied up in this Chinese commercials paper mess. And I think we could have a major dip coming in Bitcoin. But I don't know that for sure. And you know what? I don't care, because my investment horizon with Bitcoin is much longer term than that. If I'm right and there's a crash, then no problem. I'll be buying Bitcoin at a lower price. If I'm wrong and the price keeps going up, well then, you know what? I didn't sell and I still have my dollar cost average from what I've bought already. So it's just something to think about. Be careful out there, folks. There is a lot of crooks and there's a lot of scams in cryptocurrency, and don't be another bag holder. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. It would really help me out, keep this channel growing. In the meantime, live small and dream big.